The city of Eau Claire is getting closer to implementing its new downtown parking rules. Today, city leaders have met with community members to discuss the two options for how the changes will go into effect. 18 News' Sam Freestead has you covered.
Changes to downtown parking are coming, and it could impact how and where you'll want to park. On Thursday, City Manager Dave Solberg presented two paid on-street parking options that could be implemented. The ideas are based off a parking study that was conducted last year.
One would be to implement it in phases, to start out with a smaller geographic area in phase one and then expand it to phase two with the ultimate recommended area.
It would include everything north of Lake Street to Madison Street. The second proposal is the alternative option and would implement all of the street parking recommendations from the 2024 study at once.
One would start everything from day one and would reset the parking program.
If the city chooses this option, they would hire a parking administrator ASAP to oversee all operations. No matter which option is approved, street parking would cost $1 per hour, likely paid from your phone. The Pablo Group owns multiple businesses downtown, and one member has concerns with both proposals.
So not only do we want it to be really easy and attractive for customers to come visit downtown, but businesses are also worried about what paid parking would do to the availability of parking for their employees.
Johnson favors the alternative option, but she also wants a smaller footprint in certain areas.
If we cast too wide of a net, I think it's just going to make it harder for people to justify parking or paying for parking. If it's not packed, why are you going to pay for it?
Downtown Eau Claire Inc., known as DECI, also supports the option to implement the changes all at once. They argue it's the simplest way to change the parking situation while also supporting different stakeholders.
I think the change is going to be gargantuan to a lot of our community, and that's going to be a hard pill to swallow, but then we can get some positive communication and marketing efforts around it. We don't want confusion among visitors, community members, or businesses.
Solberg says if the city moves forward with the phased parking plan, that would take effect this summer. If they implement the alternative option, that would take effect in January. In Eau Claire, I'm Sam Freestead.
Thanks, Sam. The City Council is planning to vote and approve one of the proposals next month. There will also be a public hearing to gather community feedback before a final vote. We have more information about the two downtown parking options available on our website, wqw.com.